So I just came across this framework called Polymarket agents, and it's all about building AI agents for prediction markets.
Weight prediction markets. Isn't that where people bet on the outcome of events? How does AI fit into that picture?
Exactly. It's fascinating because these agents can analyze data from betting services, news, and even web searches to make predictions.
That sounds super useful, but I'm curious, how reliable are those predictions really? I mean, betting can be pretty random.
Great point. The idea is that the AI can sift through tons of data to identify trends and patterns that a human might miss.
Okay, but isn't there a risk that it might be overfitting? Like, just because something happened before doesn't mean it will happen again.
Right, and I wonder how they handle that. They mention local and remote RAG support. Do you think that helps?
RAG, that's retrieval augmented generation, right? It sounds like it could help the AI maintain context better.
Exactly, by pulling relevant information, the AI could make more informed predictions. But I still wonder how accurate this data really is.
That's a solid concern. Plus, data from betting markets can be influenced by hype, right? So it might not reflect reality accurately.
Totally, it's like trying to predict the weather based on social media trends. There's a lot of noise in the data.
And speaking of data, I noticed they emphasize comprehensive LLM tools for prompt engineering. How vital do you think that is?
It means users can design prompts that help the AI understand what context is important for its predictions.
But doesn't that also mean that users need to be pretty savvy? Otherwise, they might not leverage the tools effectively.
Absolutely, there's a risk if users don't know how to ask the right questions. It could lead to skewed results.
It's a double-edged sword for sure. So how about the architecture? They say it's modular. What does that mean for developers?
Modular means developers can tweak and extend parts of the system without overhauling everything. Flexibility is key.
That sounds promising, but I wonder if that could lead to inconsistencies in how the agents function across different setups.
Good point. If not managed well, different modules might not communicate effectively, causing issues in predictions.
And what about the environment setup? It mentions using Python 3.9. Isn't that a bit behind the curve?
You'd think so, but many frameworks stick to stable versions for compatibility. Maybe they prioritize reliability over the latest features.
Fair enough. But what about accessibility? Are these tools user-friendly for someone who's not an AI expert?
That's the million-dollar question. They have command line interfaces which can be intimidating for beginners.
Right, it's a balancing act between powerful tools and ease of use. If it's too complex, users might shy away.
Exactly, but on the flip side, the potential these agents hold for improving predictions is huge.
Totally. If they can combine AI capabilities with real-time data, it could revolutionize the way we approach forecasting.
And the fact that it's open source means that the community can contribute to making it better. That's exciting.
Absolutely. But I hope they have a solid governance model in place to handle contributions. Otherwise, it could get messy.
For sure, having clear guidelines can help maintain quality and coherence in contributions.
And what about the limitations? I mean, relying on AI for predictions has its downsides like ethical implications, right?
Definitely, there's always the risk of bias in AI models, especially if the training data isn't diverse enough.
And let's not forget about transparency. Users need to understand how decisions are made to trust the AI.
Exactly, if users can't see how an AI arrived at a prediction, it diminishes its credibility.
So in a way, while the technology has potential, we must tread carefully to avoid pitfalls.
Agreed, it's like walking a tightrope. Balancing innovation with ethical responsibility is crucial.
So if we sum this up, polymarket agents have potential, but there are complexities to navigate right.
Absolutely, it's an exciting journey ahead, but we need to keep questioning and refining.
You've got it. I'm left wondering though, will this be the future of predictions or just another tech fad?
That's a great question. Only time will tell, but it's definitely worth watching.
For sure, and I can't wait to see how this unfolds in the coming years.
Right? It's like the beginning of a new chapter in how we interact with data and predictions.
Let's keep an eye on it. There's so much potential for both breakthroughs and challenges.
Totally, I feel like we've just scratched the surface here.
Absolutely. The interplay of AI and prediction markets is just the tip of the iceberg.
So many layers to explore, this could reshape our approach to decision making.
Exactly. It's definitely a conversation worth continuing.